3, 2. Oh, you messed it up. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
You're a jerk. Okay, no, I'm gonna get this. 3, 2, 1, go! I did it. I am brilliant.
Yeah, you're a clever one.
Oh yeah, the genius of all geniuses. I battle Einstein.
He's dead.
Thank you, Chantal. Thank you. Everyone know Einstein is dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
Dee dee.
Okay, Judith, what did you think of the Shakespeare thing tonight?
I thought it was pretty good. I didn't know any of the plays at all that they did, so I was kind of confused, and I laughed at the theater students a lot. I mocked them.
They're pretty funny, actually. They're pretty great. I like them a lot. Make weirder faces, Judith. They're fun. Yeah, so it was pretty. We were howling yesterday. We discovered it's like the funnest thing ever.
It's actually so much
What was
fun.
I saying that I was howling for?
I have no idea. It was just funny, and so we were tempted to go outside and start howling to see who to respond, but we didn't.
Judith didn't let me. It's more accurate.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
spoil sport. Party pooper. And that was particularly Judith.
Oh, I just zoomed in. Sorry, guys. No, I didn't zoom in.
You didn't zoom in.
Oh, now I zoomed in.
You're a tool. Which tool would you like to be, Judith?
Tape! We decided at the Shakespeare Showcase, which, by the way, we will get back to.
Eventually. This is clearly more important.
Clearly. Okay, so I just was like, you're a tool. And I was like, oh, what tool should I be? And I was like, hammer! Then I was like, everyone's a hammer. That's stupid. And then she was like, screwdriver. And I was like, no, that's stupid. And then I said nail.
But she wanted this special kind of nail that had the thingy around it. As in a screw.
Yeah.
And then
I was like, okay, well, I'll be a wrench. And I was like, wait, no. And then, brilliant idea in my mind, tape! Because everyone needs tape all the time. It's brilliant. And then, no, I will tell you why this works so perfectly. Okay, so we were sitting outside that little theater place, waiting for our dad to come pick us up. And the sign that was hung up the donations box fell down. At that point, I was like, they should just leave it down. Well, then the guy comes around and he puts it back up, but he didn't have any tape, so he just kind of like stuck it into the little slot thing. And then I was like, at that point, tape would be in handy. Would be handy. Not in handy.
I just want to let you talk and see how many different places you can mess up.
Anyways, so tape. Good tool to have. I'm a good tool to have.
Anyway.
Okay. So Chantal, what did you think of the Shakespeare Showcase?
I thought it was like not bad, all things considered. I mean, it's not. This is gonna sound bad. It's not that great a theater program. It's good for being where it is, but like, it's a 2-year intensive program that's supposed to like launch you off into like the theater world.
Boo!
Ow.
That was a cannon.
Well, just picked a
You ready?
scab and it really hurt.
You.
Sorry,
She's disgusting.
I tend to forget that we're not just talking to ourselves, that we're actually filming this.
Yeah, there are people that are
So I
watching
do
this.
things like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was not bad, all things considered. What I did realize though, and this comes as a result. Why do you do that? Why? This comes as a result of being in England this April with our tour guide, and he was on the bus. We were
British.
doing like yes, he was a British tour guide. We were in England, and he did a.
Monologue?
We were doing like a Shakespeare tour, so we were.
Yeah,
going
we
to,
went
like,
to Anne Hathaway's cottage, and we went to Shakespeare's house, which was fun.
Yeah, so anyway, we're doing this huge long thing, and so clearly he's trying to get us into the Shakespeare mood, and there were actors all around, like, quoting Shakespeare and making all the guys on our tour blush as they're,
Oh,
holding
it was
their
so
hand.
funny. Like, this one
Literally,
girl, she, grabbed his hand and was, like, talking to him in Shakespeare, like, quoting, and seriously, the guy turned so red.
So funny. She picked,
Hilarious.
like, the awkwardest guy to do it. You need to adjust the camera so it's not so weird. Yeah, she picked, like, the awkwardest guy on the trip, and she's playing with, like, the little screen.
I know, it goes, if you tilt it far enough, it goes backwards, and you guys can't tell. But it's really fun to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Anyway, back to Shakespeare. So he was trying to... This is why Jay requires an intense amount of patience to deal
This
with.
is why I don't talk. This is why I just like laughed the entire time.
I told her she needed to start talking in these videos because it seemed like I was doing a lot of talking and she just sat there and laughed. Clearly we know the
This
reason
is
for that.
why.
Yeah, no, but I was thinking, like, anyway, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare?
He was trying to get us into the mood, and he's like, he was ridiculously intelligent. Ooh, text message. I wonder who it's
Okay,
from.
no, Chantal.
I want to know.
This is why.
Oh, it's from my best friend. Never mind.
Robin,
Yes, that best friend.
why don't you respond?
Because we're on camera, Judith, and it's already been like 5 minutes.
5 minutes and 40 seconds. Yay!
And it's us talking.
So
about
you're trying to get us into the Shakespeare mood.
And so he was quoting some Shakespeare, and he did a couple things. And one thing you should know about me is that I love Shakespeare. Honestly,
She's weird.
that's Judith's little editorial comment.
It's fun.
Yeah, I love Shakespeare. Like, I asked for Shakespeare plays for my birthday, and
We got her Othello?
yeah.
Othello? Way to butcher it, Judith.
So I have like 6 or 7 different plays that I want for sure. I actually want the complete works, but not in like the big book and like the individual books.
Yeah, it costs like $500. $500.
That's the leather bound set.
Yeah, that's the kind she wants. She's crazy.
I just think it'd be anyway. Love Shakespeare. So he was quoting Shakespeare, and I'm kind of like, I was tired. It was our 4th day in England.
We
It was
weren't
like,
even half done.
yeah, no, it was like the middle of the day though, and I was basically ready for a nap really. And train just stopped with the thought. Anyway, he was quoting stuff, and I was kind of completely engaged. Like honestly,
She was
I
staring at him.
get into this like, it's almost like a trance.
Staring.
I just kind of like stare.
Staring.
And I kind of, like, I was
Kinda
seriously
like
staring
this.
like this. And then I think he figured that out. So he was staring back at me. And somewhere along the way he called me a witch.
Wow. A witch?
A witch.
A witch. A witch.
A
You
witchy,
know, with
witchy,
the-
witchy, witchy.
Pointy hats.
That looks like a shark.
Brilliant idea! Sharks are actually witches in disguise. I'm so smart! That is why we don't see them anymore! Yes, no? Okay, well, I think this video's
Can
gonna...
you please drop this? Anyway, so what we discovered is that because, like, they were quoting Shakespeare to us, what we realized is that Shakespeare just sounds better in a British accent.
It's true.
That is basically the point of this video, is that Shakespeare sounds better with an English accent. It
Although...
also sounds a lot better when the tour guide is very attractive and staring at you.
She was kind of obsessed with him.
He was really good looking.
He wasn't. He was. You are strange. She is strange.
Good looking.
Save me! I'm going to die!
Really good looking. I'm telling you this. He
Get off me!
was an attractive person.
Okay, so she basically just like smothered me. It's like...
And after she licked me, I think that's the end of this.